How's it going, everybody? My name's Ryan Welch. I'm with Triple J, John Jefferson Jr. This is Enter Code Reviews, and it's June.
baby.
It's June. Somehow, some way, June has arrived.
When did that happen?
It's crazy. The year has gone by so fast, and it's been a good first half of the year, I would say, in terms of toys and unboxings and things like that.
We've had fun.
It's been good. It's been
had
good.
to show some restraint, but you know that's okay.
That's a good thing. If you haven't noticed from our background, it might be a good thing that just a little bit of restraint.
What are you talking about?
Just a little bit, I said.
I can
not a
quit
lot.
anytime.
Yes,
I
you
want.
can.
No,
Yes,
I
you
can't.
can. You know why you can do that? Because you're the cream of the crop. You know who else is the cream of the crop? The next figure we're going to open up today. Oh, it's the Macho Man! Yeah, in prep for the video today, I did have to watch the cream of the crop interview, and I forgot how he ended up, just throughout the video, he must have had like 5 cream cups or something like that, because he kept popping them out as he's talking to Mean Gene.
Okay.
And so he just kept bringing them out of nowhere, like it really was like a sleight of hand magician, like magic trick.
Huh.
Yeah, and then he does this little like subtle one where he puts a cup in Mean Gene's jacket pocket. I don't know how. Well, I mean, Mean Gene's a professional. That's how. But like straight faced, he handled that beautifully. And it's such a good promo anyway. Like, always the cream rises to the top. It's just so good. So, the Ultimate Edition, they are, I believe, a few more articulation points versus your normal Elite figure. Got some extra accessories in there.
Just a little bit more attention to detail.
Right. So I'm super excited just because it's Macho Man. So
why? Do you like Macho or something?
I like him a little bit. He's kind of cool.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Is he like in your top 5?
He's like my top. Macho Man's my favorite. He's my favorite growing up. So,
alright.
Is he the best? No, but he was my favorite.
Nobody said he had to be the best.
Nope.
He's the Macho Man.
In my mind, he is the best, though. I just, take it easy in the comments, all right, when you're watching this. Okay, let's open it up.
Oh yeah!
I was a little on the fence about getting this one because I already have a couple Macho Mans in my collection, but I mean I think the accessories and I don't know, it's just this is an iconic look for him. So I'm excited. I think there's going to be some really good ones coming up here in the future with Steve Austin and with Ric Flair. They have another John Cena coming out soon, and they also announced another Rock Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, but there's no pictures. I need to know what they're going to look like.
I think they're going to, I don't know, they might save it for some kind of broadcast, but the rumor is the Rock that's coming out is going to be like the older, the one when he came back to wrestle, John Cena and all that. So
I'm okay with that.
So that could be cool. But with Macho Man here, same type of Ultimate Edition packaging, where you do have a real picture of him, some stats, where he's from, his finisher. The box still is just kind of goofy. I don't know. It's weird having the corners cut.
I mean, it makes it unique. I don't know.
Yeah, but either way, it's going to be opened up and the box is going to be thrown away. So, don't matter. We're about to rip this thing open anyway.
Snip.
There we go. By the way, the cream of the crop promo, you should be able to. I mean, obviously on YouTube you can watch it.
Man, YouTube got everything.
But WrestleMania 3 is on the WWE Network, so
Or you mean on Peacock?
Well, yes, the WWE portion of Peacock. Unless you are, I know. Ooh, look at that. Unless you're an international viewer, if you are, guten Tag, those ones. But they have the network, so. But I mean, his match with Ricky Steamboat, oh my word,
they had some good matches.
It's so good. That one especially is so good.
Right, so I gotta do some accessories.
Yes.
Macho Man.
Ooh, that hat fits on pretty well.
Shabam.
Okay, we got these glasses. Does it come with coffee creamer? No, probably not.
That's an extra $50.
I would pay it.
I know you would.
Him in that the purple shirt he had.
extra face jacket.
You're not gonna put the jacket on?
Hands. I'm getting there. I was
All
just showing the fans what comes in it.
At least.
You see what I have to work with? He's so demanding
Look
of me.
At that. Look at that nice pleather. Of course, the tassels. Mm-hmm. Oh no! Don't lose his hat.
It'll come back.
I'm curious. The only reason I'm peer pressuring you to put the thing on is because he has tassels on the sleeve as well. So I was just curious how bulky it looks.
You know what it is because Ryan has this figure at home too, and he wants to see what he's got to deal with.
Yep. You know it.
I know how he is. I know how he rolls.
You know it. Okay, look at that, and yes. Oh man, look at that. Just right off the bat, he looks so cool. That's why he's the best. You know, we'll probably end up zooming in here in a little bit, but, you know, there's some nice texture on the hat. Obviously, the boot design is pretty awesome. Some texture there as well. It's really just, it's the 80s, you know what I mean? Like, that is as iconic for Macho Man as it gets. Just the cowboy hat, the crazy ring gear,
It was very over the top, and we loved him for it.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what? Now, though, I need a Miss Elizabeth to go with him.
I mean, do you think they're still on clearance?
I mean, maybe I need to go to Walmart after this if they're still open.
All right.
Probably not, because they ain't got that 24 hours no more.
Nah, no need. COVID changed all that. We don't need it. We don't need it.
All right.
Well, let's take off that jacket and let's see how articulated he is. Oh my. Macho, behave. Oh, you give him the shoulder? Ooh! Oh, man. Styling and profiling. Jeez, look at that. There we go.
All right.
All right, my friend.
So, let's just go close up here. Go off the articulation. Double elbows. Nice. Full range there.
And is that important? Really, really important for Macho Man? Because that's his finisher. The flying elbow. Like, you got to get that arm, that bent. Right there. Yes, there we go.
You could just imagine.
Whee! Pop. There we go.
Kind of double knees. He's kind of hindered by the little boot there, but that's okay.
He's hindered by his mighty thighs. All right, let's just
look at them thighs.
Look at them thighs.
Look at them macho thighs.
That's right. That's right.
It's cool there. He's got the foot. I don't know what you call that. Foot pivot.
Yeah, like the toe pivot, I guess.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really have it. Does it have a normal pivot like it does like on other series, where it kind of swivels back and forth, or is it only the toe pivot?
There's not much play there.
Okay. All
So
right.
he's kind of. I guess that's why they gave it that. But overall, good articulation on this. I mean, that's what you'd expect from the Ultimates.
We bend at the waist, and we can turn at the waist. And
Macho could never do this, but
no one challenged him to.
I mean, if he wanted to, he could.
That's right. I think my only gripe, it's just that the hair is just kind of a little funky, but that's okay. Like, you can't on a piece of plastic. It's real hard to, have his mullet and then be able to like twist the arms around and things like that. You know what I mean?
I gotta switch hands.
Oh, is he doing the John Cena?
No, Macho did it first.
You can't see me. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
And I don't know if anyone noticed with the audio, or at least with me talking over everything.
What?
When you move in the joints, when you move in the elbows and the knees, it looks pretty smooth. So it sounds. It doesn't have any like clicks as you bend. Which I appreciate with the wrestling line with the WWE.
Just appreciate
Ultimate.
his awesomeness.
That's right. That's right.
The power, the macho-ness.
Oh my!
He's drunk with power.
Yes,
look at that.
is.
But hey, look, he's so good. He just recovers.
There we go. There we go.
Look at that.
If you do watch that promo again, he puts a creamer cup on his head, and then it falls off. But he somehow goes, balanced, unbalanced. It doesn't matter. I'm the cream of the crop. It just beautiful. Absolutely
so
beautiful.
He was one of my favorites growing up. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
and then
right.
when him and Hulk teamed up, the macho power, the mega powers.
Mega powers.
See, I corrected myself.
Huh?
See, I corrected
You
myself.
did good. You did good. I think
But
I think what one of my favorite parts about this is, again, it's just the iconic days in the 80s. I wasn't a huge fan of him being a part of NWO, end of his career.
We don't talk about that.
and there was like 50 other people in NWO, and it's like, okay, relax there. But this is just, again, classic Macho Man, and really nice detail. I dig it. I dig it. You know, I really, really do. What do you think, John? Final thoughts?
Final thoughts, solid figure. I'm just like thinking, because, you know, that collection of belts that I got, I'm like, which one do I put on him?
Well, Intercontinental.
But I got that on Keith Lee.
You don't have any other Intercontinentals?
I don't know.
Okay, we might have to find one. Because, I mean, hello, if you want to follow the box art, it says on the back he was known for being the Intercontinental Champion. So
does it say Intercontinental Champion, or hold on, please hold. What does this say? Hold on. That says WWE Champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, weird.
WWE.
Because, I mean,
that's his career highlight. That doesn't mean what he's known for.
Okay.
That's different.
Well, okay. I mean, that's just weird because he wrestled for the WWF, you know. So I was just thrown off by that.
They don't say WWF no more.
I'm kidding. I know.
Oh my goodness. Calm yourself, sir.
Awesome figure, man. I can't wait to go home and open up mine. I gotta display him. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We'd
Hit
love
that
for you
like
to
and subscribe.
Yeah, like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're really grateful for the 50 of you who've subbed already, and we're just getting started. So hopefully you enjoy this, and we'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, cream of the crop.